computer. Yes. Okay. We are recording. Welcome to our Emerald Rise call. Are you guys excited? I am so excited about this call. Guys, the first thing I want you guys to do is do me a big favor. Our beautiful Christina Delgado is under the weather right now and was unable to do the call. She is our fierce, bombastic leader who gives me the energy and the feels to kick ass in this thing we call business, but it's just called family. So I think we need to send her a picture, and I think we just need to either do some peace signs or blow her some well-wish kisses, and then we can tag her and tell her that we're thinking about her, and then we'll get this call started. So let me just get you guys in here real quickly. Hold on. All right, so we can just do peace signs. We'll just do peace signs. Ready? Just keep going. Move them. Move them. All right, let me get the next slide. Keep going. Hold on. We have a couple of panels here. We have 59. We have one more panel. Hold on. Keep going because you don't even know if I got you. Ready? Go. All right, one more time because there's a third panel. Hold on. One more time. All right, panel number 3. You don't even know if you're panel number 3, but that's okay. Panel number 3. Peace signs up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Love it. All right, guys, we're going to tag her. And if you guys want to, during the call, you guys are welcome to send a picture, tag her, and just send her some well wishes. And I think that's going to make her feel really good too. All right, so let's get this party started. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to do a presentation, and I hope I do it justice. So I am going to give it my all for you guys. Everybody can still hear me? We're good? Yes? Yes? Okay. All right, hold on. Bear with me. I'm going to get it. All right, let me just get this out of the way. Go away. All right, here we go. Oh, let's go here. We're going to present. Are we good, guys? Can someone just say yes or shake your head yes? Can you guys see? You can hear? Awesome. All right. Welcome, coaches. Welcome to this call. I just want you guys to know that we are all so incredibly happy for you to be here tonight, taking time away from your families to invest into a major opportunity that's going to give you more time with your family, more dreams coming true, and more of those visions that you have been sitting in the back burner of your life. You're about to bring them to the front burner of your life. And that freaking excites me. So I want you guys to know that we are happy and we are excited for you to be here. And we want you to take this opportunity to soak in. The main thing I want you to soak in is the energy. I want you to breathe in what I'm breathing out to you, because this business is built on your personal belief. You breathe in belief every single day, and you breathe that out to your loved ones, okay? So hopefully this is not showing these little things, but I'm gonna try and do my best here. Okay, so this is the pictures of me, the first person in the middle. This is my story. So back in 2015, October 23rd, 2015, my daughter was 3 months old, and I decided to start this wellness journey. I want you guys to pay attention to, I'm sorry, this thing keeps going up and down. I don't know how to get rid of it, but we'll figure out how to do it. Okay. The girl in the bra, yes, a bra. I want you to pay attention to her face. And I want you to pay more attention to the girl to the right. That is me after staying in an accountability group for 4 years and counting. I will never leave Beachbody. Beachbody brought those eyes back to life. If you're paying attention to the body, I want you to pay more attention to the eyes, because the eyes are what give us the fuel to really make things happen and go in your life. I'm sorry for that little thing here. I'm still working. I'm not technical over here, but it's going to go up and down. Bear with me if you can still see that. Give you a little background of my story. 2002 was one of the worst days of my life. I was a 22-year-old young woman who lost her dad to suicide. I was with my dad the day he died. I did not witness it, thank God. I came home to it. And I literally went from a girl who just was going about her day in life to finding my dad downstairs in our basement gone. My father got unemployed from his job and could not find hope or balance to help us financially stay afloat. He was my best friend. He was my compass. He was my North Star. And he was my favorite parent to go to. I lost my compass that day, and I lost my will, and I literally went into shattered pieces. And that was in 2002. I spent 13 years in therapy on a weekly to sometimes a biweekly basis. I went to psychiatrists, therapists, support groups, online support groups, tried every medication under the sun, and was always trying to rebuild my life. Nothing seemed to really work, and I felt like I was crumbling on the inside while wearing a mask on the outside that I was perfectly happy and content when I was just eating away on the insides. I fought and I begged and I prayed that something would come my way to build me back up again, to give me the life that I deserved. My husband has been my rock since I was 17 years old. I just turned 40 this year. My husband got a father with my dad for 4 years. My husband, then boyfriend, wore one of my dad's suits as a pallbearer from my father. My father told him when he was alive that if he doesn't get his shit together and take care of me, that he was going to kick his ass later on. And needless to say, my husband has fulfilled his promise and has taken care of me and has built me up. There was a point in time in my life when we were about to get married that I looked my husband in the eyes, then boyfriend, and said, I don't love you. I don't think I ever loved you, and I don't want to marry you. He was reminding me of my father, and I had no tools, and all I had was a runaway train. Finally, years later, I build up the strength and I get a little bit of hope back. We get engaged. We get married. My post-traumatic stress came back because my dad didn't walk me down the aisle. We had a son. It came back again. My girlfriend posted on social media that she was getting happy and healthy. And I got a little bit jealous. And I watched her for a little while. I actually stalked her. And then my daughter, 5 years ago, I was pregnant with my daughter. And I said, when I have this kid, I am changing my life. And I doubled down and I bought a challenge pack and I never looked back. 4 years ago, my husband's company went on strike with Verizon. The same company my dad got let go of. The same company that my dad got told, you're not qualified, you're too old, and you gotta go. When my husband's company went on strike, it triggered my post-traumatic stress disorder. And the first thing I wanted to say was, I'm gonna have to let go of Beachbody. But because when my dad died, we had $22.68 to our name and 4 cars and my sister in an out-of-state college, we said to the universe, we were not gonna let anything take us down. And so we kept our house. We got our cars repossessed, but that was okay. We got new cars and we rebuilt our life. When the same thing came our way with my husband's company going on strike, we said, what are we gonna do? And I said, I'm gonna be a coach. And I spent another $160 and transferred to coach, and I never looked back. I am building a long-term income. I am earning my friendships. I have my life back. And I have found a long-term solution for short-term problems with health and finances. Can I get an amen to that on the chat? Because what you have here is a long-term solution for short-term problems. This is our team. We are Team Diesel Nation. We truly have the best team in the land. If you guys look around on this real quickly, and I hope I'm doing justice with these slides, and I do apologize for some of the pop-ups here, but we're a family. We're goofy on the left. We bond in the middle. We unite in the middle. We have sleepovers. We are like, I can't even tell you how much fun we have, but the best part about Diesel Nation is that every single person you see in red genuinely cares for you to succeed and drive your life forward. Not your business, your life, because your life will dictate your business. So when you focus on you and you dive into you and you give all to you, your business will grow. I have to say, without a shadow of a doubt, and another amen, we have the best of the best. You guys, we have the best tools in our hands. You guys, Shakeology, can we talk about Shakeology for 5 seconds? It is the cream of the crop. It is like going to your local orchard and hand picking an apple and hand picking your superfoods and taking it home and grinding it up and placing it in a bag and saying, here, be the healthiest version of yourself. Drink this daily. We have the best super trainers. I don't know about you, but my girl Autumn has made my mom butt into a mom butt, like the butt that I was kind of hoping for. And she's given me energy. She's given me hope. She's given me possibilities. Joel, can we talk about Joel? Can we talk about Jericho? Can we talk about who's your favorite trainer? Put it in the chat. Who is your favorite trainer and what have they done for you? Write that down in the chat. Guys, we have the best nutrition. We have the easiest methods for success in weight loss, weight gain, and manageability. We have top of the line qualities. We have everything that we need to back ourselves up to share with people. Look, if I can do it, you can do it. You don't have to sell anything. You take these products and you fall in love with yourself. And when somebody says how you did it, you say, here are my tools. Come rock this with me. These products, in my personal opinion, are armor. They are armor for you to go do the work, which is all that inner work, right? So we have a lot of inner work to do. We want to build, maybe we want to go from a wishbone to a backbone, right? Maybe we want to grow our confidence with our friends and our family. You know, this is the armor. Maybe you want to just be happier in life. Maybe you want to rebuild your marriage. Maybe you want to be more hands-on of a parent. Maybe you want to smile and laugh more. These tools legit are your armor to do the work that is necessary for you to have the most enriched, powerful life on this planet. And if every person on this call has these products and these tools and you just rock them, you get to do the inner work. And the combination of that will set you free. It feels really good, you guys, to know that we have the exact same tools, every single one of us, for the most success possible for your life. You have to understand that right now, however many people are on this call tonight, we all have the same exact tools for success. No one is less, no one is better. You got to practice belief. Breathe in the oxygen that I am breathing out to you tonight, because I am telling you, you have it in you. You already have it in you. And we, Diesel Nation, believes in you. All right, let's get to the juicy part, you guys. We are going to talk about Emerald. Why is it so important to rise to Emerald and start your business right away? What does it mean? For me personally, it means we're business owners, you guys. You are a CEO of your company. And the way I like to look at this is like you're building a new property. First, you have to have the frame of your property. You got to have the bricks, right? And how many people have seen developments be built so fast? You're like, how the hell did that townhouse get built so fast? I just saw it yesterday, right? We see these new buildings coming up faster than anything. But you get to take your house and go brick by brick by brick. And those first bricks that you're laying into the ground, you get to place them so firmly, so perfectly, that as you build your business and as the plot twists come and life events come, your house will never be shattered because you have built it so strong and so confidently and so perfectly that getting to Emerald is that first brick in the ground. Number one, why is it time to decide to rise? Quick and important first win. Getting to Emerald is your first win. It is a key to opening a door. Everything I'm going to talk to you kind of about is kind of like property. So kind of bear with me. You'll get what I'm saying, because I like to use like little lingo so we can all understand in layman's terms, because that's the best way to understand, especially when you're learning for the very first time. All right. It means you get a quick win. It excites you. It helps others, give you the momentum that you are 100% capable of doing this business. You get public recognition. When you get public recognition, people are going to turn their ears up. They're going to go, what is this girl doing? Why is she so happy? She's helping other people and she's building a business with confidence. Like, that is awesome. And I'll tell you, people are very hungry for that. You get the sense of accomplishment right away. You get to use Success Club. Success Club is the gateway to this opportunity. Remember we talked about unlocking doors? We unlock doors to team cycle bonuses, leads, and carry over volume, which is a piggy bank system. And let me tell you, that piggy bank is dope. We're not going to go into a whole lot of detail about a piggy bank, but what is a piggy bank? We keep putting money in, right? And we save it and we save it and we save it and we save it. And then eventually we can cash out. It's the same thing that is in part of your business. Getting to Emerald is your first key to unlocking the magic to the whole thing. If you sponsor 2 coaches, you also earn commission and Success Club points. This is Success Club 4, right? And 1 more gets you to Emerald. So it's going to be you plus 2. I want you guys to write that down tonight. You plus 2, because that's the only thing you if you take one thing from this call tonight, you take the energy and you take the quote, you plus 2. If you sponsor 2 coaches, you're going to earn the commission. I'm going to repeat this back. You earn the commission. You each challenge pack you sell gives you 2 Success Club points. 2 coaches, that is Success Club 4, and you are an Emerald coach. Everybody here can help 2 people. I know it, and I believe it, and I've seen it done 1,000 times. You plus 2. When you get to Success Club, which is Success Club 6, you help 3 people. It's 2, 4, 6. We count in 2s. The next month, if you get Success Club 6, you earn leads in the company. It may not always be there forever for us, but as a coach, earning leads gives you people to talk to, gives you another door to unlock the most massive potential of helping another person. When you unlock that door, you're going to unlock a door to earn more money. All right. How do you do that? We're going to go back to this one. I want you guys to write down these key points. Remember, you're going to be sponsoring 2 coaches, 1 on your right leg, 1 on your left leg. Boom. That makes you an Emerald coach. What I like to talk to you guys about is something that I want to call investment properties. Okay. We're going to talk about investment properties. If anybody owns investment properties, just kind of let us know. If you do, you kind of know what we're talking about here tonight. But when I did this business, I was presented with an opportunity to sign up my husband. And my girlfriend told me, who's my coach, she said, sign him up and put him at the top of your food chain. And if you can sign another person up that is either your partner, your sibling, or your parent, and it has to be those specific people, they can be on the top of the food chain, and that can help you have controlled accounts. But I'm going to talk to you tonight. These are properties, okay? So for example, I am a property that I bought, right? I signed up as a coach. That's property plot number 1. Then I asked my husband to be a sponsored coach, the same thing. That's property plot number 2, right? And then I had my mom sign up. That's property plot number 3. Now, not all of us can do this, you guys. It's not a make or break your business, but I want you to think about it. If you had at least yourself and 1 other on the top of that food chain, and if you can get somebody else on the top of that food chain, guys, that's where you're making more money. Okay, does that make sense? So what you do is you build your plot first, right? You get the framework, you get the basement done, you get the frame up to open your front doors of your house. And as that gets built and you build yourself to a really good Emerald position, you can go over to the other property like I did with my husband, and I started building him to Emerald, right? So you're not going to be building all of these accounts right away, and you don't have to do it this way. Again, this is not a make or break. but it is a way for you to grow your income. It is a way for you to have controlled accounts to build your business and get these doors unlocked for investments to come. Now, I will tell you right now that I did not touch my husband's account for a very long time because I knew if I bought the plot, I was going to build on it later. Does that make sense? So you buy these little plots that you're going to build later, but you build yourself first. If you sponsor a challenge pack, you earn the Success Club points to earn the commission. But I want to keep in mind with this, this is a very big thing, and this is where our compliance comes in. I want you to remember the U+2 policy. So for example, if I have my myself, my partner, and my mom, they have to be living under your house, in your home, okay? They can all be under one credit card. So you can't go up and sign a bazillion coaches just to get yourself to diamond because you have, you know, Lisa, Joe, and Aunt Marie, and Uncle Bob, and, you know, Forrest Gump signing up. Like, you just can't have all those people. But if you have you and hubby and a sibling, and you're all under the same house, you can sign up all of those people, keep it under one credit card, and you can start to build those control accounts. And later on, and this is a whole nother call, that creates lots of properties that you get to build on. And those, my friends, are called investments. All right, so here's the visual that I want you guys to see because we're a big visual kind of person here. You are on the top here, okay? And then, for example, I have my husband right here on my right, and then I have my mom here on my left. You might say, but I can't do that right now. That's okay. It could be you, and you can get your best friend over here. Now they can't share. I mean, these are people you would have to, you know, have them buy a challenge pack. You can't share credit cards, but maybe you and your husband. That's one property. That's another property. And you talk to your, you know, your aunt or your, I'm sorry, your mom later on. Or you just build over here and be the badass that you are, okay? These are things that you can do. And if you have questions, put them in the chat. And for any coaches that are on the call, since I can't see the chat, if you can help answer those, that would be awesome. All right, let's see here. We are going to talk about, let me get my notes here, bear with me. All right. Team cycle bonuses. All right. This is actually, no, that's on the long term. I want to go short term. Bear with me, you guys. I'm so sorry. All right. Short term over here is on the left-hand side. Okay. When you first start your business, the cool thing about your business is you're going to be earning your money based on selling challenge packs. Okay. So that's a challenge pack or a product or getting somebody to buy a Beachbody subscription. These are your early wins in your business. And you get a fast start bonus and fast start plus bonuses. This is what's really cool. So quick question in the chat. I don't know if I can see it or not in here, but how many people know what is fast start bonuses? There's coaches on this call. What are they? How much money do you make off of a fast start bonus? All right. If you have said 100, that is correct. Who likes $100? I love $100. I could do a lot of things with $100. What I love about this is that this is the most freaking amazing thing in the world. And if you can do this over and over and over again, you build a team. So how this is run, every time you sponsor 5 coaches in a 5-week period, you earn $100 as a thank you. So on top of your retail commission, on top of what you're doing to help somebody else with a BOD subscription, if you sponsor 5 coaches with challenge packs, you get $100. You helped people and you get $100 as a thank you. I can tell you right now, when I first started this business and I got those extra $100, you know what I did with them? This is really cool. If anybody hasn't started piggy bank accounts for your children, or maybe you just want that money for a summer vacation, that's what it went towards. That's awesome. And when you get that extra paycheck or that extra dollar on $100 on Thursday mornings, we wake up on Thursday mornings and get that. Dude, let me just tell you, it is the most gratifying thing. And my first paycheck was $30. And then when I got that fast bonus, I was like, I have hit the lottery. Sweet baby Jesus. I am so excited. And there was so much more to come. Like, guys, this business is built on loving people. And I love that we are hope dealers. And I think that's what we would like to call us tonight. We are dealers of hope. And Christina told us that a long time ago. And it just really stuck with me forever. The long term, let's talk about long term really quickly. Team cycle bonus. Team cycle bonus is not an overnight thing, guys. It does happen, but it has to be, you have to fight for team cycle bonus. This is how you do it. All right. This requires you to build a team. You are helping when you start to build a team and you start to get discounted coaches and you can turn them into coaches and they want to work this business, you guys, you're going to get them healthy. You're going to get them happy and you're going to get them to grow a business. And that's going to help you grow your volume. It helps you grow your team cycle bonuses. And when that happens, you get matching start bonuses when your team earns team cycle bonuses. This is going to sound a lot of Chinese, you guys, but it's okay. We want you guys just to get excited because I hear keywords. I hear bonuses. I hear cycles. So you know what that means to me? Remember that little quote I made you write down, U+2? If this is all like, I don't really understand all this, U+2. It opens all of these doors. You are the key master and you get to, remember the key master from Ghostbusters? You are the key master. Like you get to unlock these damn doors. And it is exciting because nobody gets to cap you off. Nobody gets to say, you know, I don't think you can right now. That's not what Beachbody does. Beachbody says, you want it? Let's rock and roll and let's get busy. Let's work as a team. But you know what the coolest thing is about matching bonuses? They're not capped off. If you have 100 coaches on your team earning a lot of money, that can represent a huge amount of money on your paycheck. And your job is to slowly cycle out from retail commission to having more team cycle bonuses as your paycheck. So what does that mean? You're gonna start as being a person who gets people to buy challenge packs, who buys Energize, who invests in collagen. Guys, they need it anyways. They have to be healthy and happy. They fall in love with what they're doing. They're getting the results. You transfer them over to work this business. And when they start to do what you're doing, the U+2 method and the team cycle bonuses get in, you don't have to work as hard on the retail commission. You still have to do it because you still have to pull in new people, right? But this is where it builds more income. And that's why we have the best compensation plan on the face of the planet. Hands down, it gets so much fun and you will get so excited. So you have to get your best pair of running shoes for this business because your business will take off if you decide to stay for the long term. Because I'm telling you right now, Beachbody's going to be here for a really long time and more things are coming out and these trainers are coming out with epic stuff and the products are getting better and better and better and better. And there is nothing on this market that is going to top us. Nothing. I want to share with you guys really quickly about something that happened with me literally a couple weeks ago. I work for a hair salon and this is something that if I don't get, if a person is not in my chair, I don't get paid. Back in the day, we used to have a salon paid increase for haircuts. It was just the salon got paid. You know, our prices went up on haircuts. Now we have this new system. And I kid you not, I was told 2 weeks ago by my boss, she said, Stace, we're not going to increase your haircuts just yet. You have too many gaps in your day. I said, gaps? What do you mean gaps? This is the slowest couple of months in a hairdresser. I don't know if anybody's a hairdresser here, but January, February, March are notorious for being slow. So she was looking at my hours and seeing that it wasn't filled up to the brim and I had openings. So she didn't feel confident to raise my haircut prices. I had to swallow what I was feeling. And I went back into the kitchen and pretty much cussed her out because my quality of work is good, right? And what I loved was that I'm earning team cycle bonuses, matching bonuses. And I'm going to start getting those quarterly bonuses once I get to 2-star, because that's where the magic is really at. And the fact that I am getting paid by Beachbody while she's telling me no, and I'm earning my income because I believe in how good I am to serve people, done. I don't want to have to ask for permission anymore. Mother, can I have a raise? Well, and you know what she told me? We'll reevaluate you in 3 months. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do good work, you know? And I don't know if anybody has somebody who you have to ask for permission, but I want you guys to understand this is something where you don't have to, and you get to shatter the glass ceiling that you've been living under. You get to shatter the glass ceiling of belief of what you've been told or what you have to do in life. Because what that happened for me lit my fire to get back home and dive into this business even more. And when I work a 7 to 10 hour day at the hair salon, you can bet your bottom dollar that I'm plugging in at Wegmans or Starbucks on a Friday night because I'm earning that $100 and I'm getting that team cycle bonus because my family deserves it. And I'm going to go get it and I'm not going to ask for it. That's freaking cool. All right, I want to just show you guys a little bit of something here. This is Christina's income. All right, now Christina, this is not mine. This is Christina, who is our amazing, beautiful leader. Christina started this business in, what was it? I have my notes here. I wrote them really good. She started this business in August of 2010. So if you look at these prices right here, these are her earnings, 119. $59, 103. Like, these are still great. Let me just tell you, when I got like my first like $30 paycheck, like right around here, like her, I was like, I'm rich. This right here, just so you know, is an example of retail only. Okay. So it's retail only. It's still great, right? Who doesn't want an extra 100? That's awesome, right? So that is retail. And then Christina went to a Super Saturday and she started to see a shift. She went to Emerald. She started to work the business. So this is the next slide I'm going to show you is April to, let's see, can you guys see that over here? This is April to June 2011. This is when her shift. Look at those numbers. We got 310, 259. We got a 484. This is when she became an Emerald. She went to her first Super Saturday. And when you go to those Super Saturdays, you change your life. You start getting busy on this business. So I want you guys to understand that this can change your life. You have to build a team, but it starts with you, right? Remember that method. What do we say? You plus 2. But the income potential is there. When you start, you're going to only have maybe 1 or 2 coaches, you guys, and you're going to think, this is so hard. I don't know if I can do that. You have to let that mindset go, and you have to breathe in the belief. You have to breathe in your vision. What do you want for your family? What do you want for your future? What are you willing to do to make that happen? And this is the product of one simple mindset, one simple shift. And girlfriend went to Emerald, and this is where she started. And where she is now, Lord have mercy, we all can be there. Let me tell you, we can all be there. We can all be there. But this is where it starts. This is where it starts. And let me tell you right now, $400, let's talk about it. Groceries, car payments, gas. Maybe you want more organic foods. Maybe you want to start giving your kids the gymnastic classes you've been wanting to do. Think big and don't think under your current paycheck or your current circumstances. Shatter, don't even go there because you are only delaying your dream to come true. All right, so this is what's really cool. You want to hustle to diamond now. I want you guys to get super excited about the potential that you see right here. You're going to be getting the recognition. You're going to be getting the shout outs. What I love right here about Sarah on the bottom is she achieved Emerald twice. Remember that U+2? Again, you build that. You don't overcomplicate this business. We can so overcomplicate this. But if you just say every day it's going to be me and 2 more people. Okay, I did that. Now I'm going to do it again. Oh, I did that again. Now I'm going to do it again, right? This is how you build your business now. So you don't want to max out your cycle and miss out on income. Emerald is maxed out at $250 a week. So getting to diamond is another beautiful key that you get to unlock and even more amazing potential. You have to decide right now, the line has to be in the sand. What are you going to do right now to execute your plan to be Emerald and to be recognized on Thursday and then repeat? What are we going to do? How are we going to get there? I'm going to stop and share my screen real quickly. Does anybody have any questions in the chat? I haven't been able to read a whole lot over here, but I love it. You guys talk about what you want real quick. Write down what's one thing that you want right now. And don't go small on me. Don't go new underwear. Don't be going there. Like, what do you want? Like, do you want organic groceries? Do you want to stash away for this vacation that you always have to put on your credit card? Like, think big. I love it. I love it. Paying off my mortgage, debt free, leaving a legacy for my kids. Oh, I love that one. Yes. Financial freedom, 2-star diamond. I love it. I love it. I love it. Debt free, debt free, debt free, debt free. Amen to that. Yes. Yes, Peru. I'm going with you. I'm coming. Let me just make sure. Tell me the dates. Security savings. I love it. You guys, do you notice what the bulk of what we want is? Financial freedom. Do you know what we can do if we all sync up and do this and it's a U+2 method? Do you know what we can do? Like, we can do epic things. Don't let somebody like who told me 2 weeks ago, sorry, your gaps need to be filled. You know what I'm doing? I'm filling my gaps. They're just behind the scenes, right? Take charge of your life. Don't wait for somebody to give it to you, right? Don't wait. Don't wait for the right circumstance. Don't wait for the stars to align. Maybe your life is hell in a handbasket right now. Maybe you have marriage problems. Maybe you're about to go through a divorce. Maybe you're having, I don't even know, like the list, you're battling depression and anxiety right now. Everybody has something, right? Everybody has something, but everybody doesn't do something. Does that make sense? A lot of people complain. A lot of people complain. I'm a hairdresser and I'm also a therapist when I'm in the chair. But you know what? I really am. But you know what I do when I leave? I come home to this chair. I look at my kids. I look at this picture. And this is a really corny picture of my dad. And I say, now I'm going to leave you with this. The last thing he told me was at the kitchen table. Okay? 22. He said, Stacy, what are you doing with your life? And I said, I'm 22. I'm like, I don't know. I just want to go to the bar later tonight at 9 o'clock. And he said, why are you going to school? I said, I don't know. He said, what are you doing with your life? I don't know. He said, I know what you're doing. He said, you're following the crowd. Stop comparing yourself and do what you need to do. Stop listening to other people. And then he referred to Mark Wahlberg, and he referred to Bill Gates, and he referred to all these amazing people that did something from nothing, you know, right? They did something from nothing. And my father decided to take his life to keep us girls afloat, to be financially free. Do I agree with his decision? No. But can I live his legacy for him? Hell Yes, I can. I don't have to sit here and cry anymore. I've built myself back up from Beachbody and from coaching to live a legacy for this man, for my children to know that this dude is the one that got me to go to hair school. This is the dude that made me walk out of a community college a month after he died and got a full refund, took my money, went to hair school, and graduated from that money. This was the dude that I sat and had another conversation with, telling him to get me back together so I can marry the man of my dreams. This was the same conversation that when I was overweight and depressed and lonely and had nothing in my tank, insert Beachbody, insert the opportunity to share this story over and over and over and over and over again. And you know what? I'm healing 1,000 times. I'm inspiring maybe one. And I'm helping build a legacy for my family. This is what I'm doing with this story. You may not have a story like this. I don't want my story. I wish he was here. But you know what else? I like who I am because I fell to the floor and shattered into 1,000 pieces. I love who I am because of this story. And I thank him for bringing me here. I am on a call tonight with 84 amazing souls. Amazing souls. And don't you dare disrespect your opportunity that you have tonight. Don't you dare get off this call and sit on that couch and go watch a rerun of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You go and you make a vision board. You go and you talk to your spouse about this potential. You go and share your dream and you build it and you believe in it. And if you need me to help you breathe belief, you come message me privately. Because you know what our family is? We build believers. We lift you up when you are down and we raise you up when you are high. I share this tragedy with another beautiful soul who is on this call tonight. And she is one of my best friends now. She knows it too. But tonight is for us. It's for your story. It's for the legacy of people that haven't even been touched by your story yet. You go out there and you be fearless. Don't be another one of these people. Be you. Do what my dad told you. Don't compare. Don't be doing things that don't give you joy. Do what you need to do. This opportunity is real. And I love each and every one of you. I am damn proud to be in this little box that says Christina Delgado. And I am damn proud to be part of Diesel Nation. I may not have her energy, but I surely have the belief. And I surely have my soul set on fire from all of this.
Mama.
And I love you. All of you. And there's my girl right there.
Yeah.
There's my girl right there. And I want you guys to know we went over by 15 minutes. But listen, it is a U+2. And the biggest thing tonight is breathe in the belief that I am breathing out to you. Suck in this oxygen. Don't give up. Because when I come home and I got dishes to do and I got this little munchkin here who asked me who this little guy or who this guy is, who's this? Who's this?
Grandpa.
Grandpa. And she's never met him. Do you love him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love him. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
And she says me get up every day and press play for him and drink Shakeology and share my story. That's healing. That's a story. That's being fearless. And that is honoring a man who couldn't honor himself. He had to leave so I could do it for him. You do the same for whatever your story is. You hear me? You hear me loud? I need amens. I need you to celebrate yourself. I need you to get up and rise to the occasion. Because tonight is your night. It is not anybody else's night. You hold on, Kiki, because I'm on my soapbox, girl. And I want you to know that you are capable and you are in the best house. You have the best family. And you are more than emerald. You are emerald and beyond. So you go fight for that. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Christina, if you're watching or you hear a playback from this, thank you for letting me represent. Thank you for letting me share. Thank you for letting me be super nervous and do it anyways. Because you know what we do? We are uncomfortable, but we share. Because you know why? Look at this. 77. We had 95 people on this call. Everybody hears a story. What are you going to do with it? Make it epic and be fearless. I love you all. This call is recorded. Go out there and do what you need to do. All right? Sweet dreams. Go write your visions. I believe in you all. Good night and take care.